So we're going to work on a new project over the next week or two, and it's building a pinball table. I already have most of the parts. Right now what we're going to do is we're going to disassemble the monitor from the chassis. This is the monitor we got. I think I picked it up for free, but what we don't want is all the plastic casing. So hard to do with one hand. All right, then we pull it back, and we got to be careful of that little guy. So it uses a touch screen in order to, or touch buttons in order to turn on. So we'll need to keep that, and I'll need to hide that away in order to turn this thing on. It was held on by one screw on the back, and then the monitor itself can lift out, and that's the back side of it. So now we have just our monitor. What are we going to do with it? Well, this is the pinball table. We're going to build brackets that go all the way up this ledge on both sides. So then it sits inside of said pinball table. Hooked it up to a power source. I'm going to test it because I took the actual board off, the touch sensor board. So if I hit the power button with my finger, it should turn on. Yeah, buddy. Welcome to episode 2 of the pinball experience. Today we're going to cut the wood. I've made the lines already. They look kind of straight, right? Yeah, pretty straight to me. So we're going to cut this out. And then we have the base. We have our base piece cut. Now it is time to assemble the sides to the base. We're going to attempt to drill a 5/32 screw hole in there, and if it works, great. If I fuck it up, then the wood's gonna go bad. It worked! Yay! Now we're gonna do that all the way. So here's the brains of the operation. We have to measure that and make the holes, and then place the standoffs in the wood. One of these fuckers took 10 minutes. Now we are making the rails for the monitor to sit on. So that's cool. Oh, update. I finished all those. All right. We have the box partially together. We have the screen in. I just cut the front piece, and I messed up a little bit there. So that kind of sucks. Maybe I'll recut it. I don't know. I need to make sure I have enough wood. Episode 3 of the pinball extravaganza begins. So the buttons came in. They're LED. Well, I started to drill the hole for the buttons, but I ran out of battery. So now it's charging. Oh, the holes are made. Time to insert the buttons. And there we go. We have the first pinball button installed. Colin got in trouble, so I'm forcing him to stand on wood for me so I can drill holes.
I have a question. Do you like my bike seat?
Here is the before, the front panel, and that's the after. We've got it. We've got it. The launch button, random button, left, right, well, right, left, and start. All right, electronics are starting to go in. This is gonna be a tight fit for everything. We're about to do the initial test to see if we boot up at all. So we are running. We are running. We did it. It is booted. This is something called BIOS. If you've never messed with computers, it's kind of like the operating system behind Windows, but it boots. We're just waiting on the hard drive. The front buttons are all wired up. Now it's time to do the flippers. We are installing, and we have lights on the LEDs. And we're doing a test run. Ashley's playing right now.
Oh.
There she is playing the Jurassic Park. I may never get a go at this thing. Oh, this is too cool. All right, one last more. I fixed the resolution, and now it's really pretty and awesome, and I'm so excited. Can't wait to have you guys over who can come over. You probably still won't come over, but it's the final piece has been put on. She's done. 30 minutes, and that's set. She's good to go. She's finished. I put felt pads on the underbelly all the way back, so that way it wouldn't scratch anything if it goes on a table. She's indoors. I put a little power button back here. And she comes to life.